Hi, KKM kids. My name is Jack. My name is Sandy. And my name is Sean. Hi! So guys, we had these 4 mystery things in this bowl, and we were supposed to find out or guess what they were. They seem very similar at first. So how did we find out? Well, we touched it, we smelled it, and we looked at it, and we even tasted it. Yeah, we all used our senses to explore these things carefully to discover more about them. Even though they looked alike, were any of these the same? Absolutely not! Each of them had his own role. Sometimes when we hear stories that happen in the Bible, we think they're all the same. Something bad happened and God made it good. End of story, every story, hundreds of times. But the stories in the Bible, even though there is the same God and the same rescue plan throughout, are each a little different. They each tell us something more about who God is and what He has done for people. Each time you read or hear these stories, poems, letters, and laws, you realize that there's always more to discover about God's plans. So everyone, let's sit up. Thank you. Will you join us in a prayer? But every time I say a prayer for each sentence, I would like for you guys to say, there's always more to discover about God's plan. You guys ready for the prayer? All right, here I go. Dear God, thank you for teaching me that there's always more to discover about God's plan. Thank you for the millions of ways you've shown Jesus followers all over the world that there's always more to discover about God's plan. When I feel confused, please help me to remember that there's always more to discover about God's plan. When I feel disappointed, please help me hold on because there's always more to discover about God's plan. When I feel bored, please show me that there is always more to discover about God's plan. When I think I have everything figured out, and when I'm sure I don't, remind me that there's always more to discover about God's plan. We are so grateful that no matter what happens, where we go, or who we are, there's always more to discover about God's plan. Amen. So remember, bye KKM kids.